Alrighty then, welcome to another Repentance run. Let's see where we start here. Eden's Blessing as a first start item, okay, and also Alabaster's Box and Chemical Peel. And a range down, alright, not too bad. Definitely could have been better, but here's a little something that we haven't done in a little bit. It's actually the comment that I picked out. This one's from Michael Mack, or Mitchell Mack. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but it says, thanks for all the information in your runs. It's nice to hear what's going on when you're not as experienced with the game. Alrighty then. Well, thank you for the comment and the support. I definitely really appreciate it. But yeah, I tend to try to give as much information as I possibly can for the runs I'm doing. Sometimes I miss. We're gonna wait to pick up that. Actually, no, we should pick up that because Alabaster Box is gonna eat it anyway. Unless we find an active on this floor that we can swap from Alabaster Box, because yeah, Alabaster Box is not that good of an item, like at all. Hopefully there's a active item inside here, and no, it's just Polydactyl. Yeah, I try to give as much information as I possibly can. Sometimes I'm not quite the best at doing it, and I forget like some little tidbit, of information that could just make the whole explanation that much better. And like, here's an example. This room right here, I'm thinking that the secret room is there because if you look at the flow of the room, it's like pointing that way. I know one of the people that I watched, Invicta, he talks about arrows and stuff like all the time. We're gonna wait on taking that because that's just a range up. Whoa, easy there, Larry. I saw that shot coming out. Came straight for my head. Come on now, you can't. This isn't like some sort of free escape game that you can just do stuff like that. Come on now. Let's take care of him and see what our boss item is, and it's going to be a range up and luck up. For a second there, my brain died. Another spot that the secret room could be is actually here because it's a flat wall, but I don't think it'll be there because of this room here. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the curse room since we have plenty of HP. And alright, well, we already got an Alabaster's Box mostly filled. Wow. Generally, it's a little difficult filling Alabaster Box. I will admit to that. But, hey, if we get it filled up, I'll definitely use it. And let's see what's inside our shop here. Nothing we can really get to. The shop for the next floor is also... We need a total of 2 more soul hearts. Before we can actually pop Alabaster Box, which does the same thing as Mystery Gift, which is spawns items based on the item pool that you're in, or item room pool. As you can see right there, must be charged. Picking soul hearts, 3 slots, only spawns 2 soul hearts, or 2 angel room items. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I thought it copied the room that you're in, and then gave you also soul hearts on top of that. But, hey, look at that. You learn something new every day. I don't really mess with this item too much because I don't like having my soul hearts eaten. I'd rather try to protect my angel / devil deals as much as I can. Which, if we go angel deal, since we had an angel deal item start here, ooh, that's a possibility. It's been a little bit since I've gone angel deals. Definitely should do that. You know, I basically explain this every single time I talk about the angel deals, but Unicorn Stump. Or not Stump, my little unicorn. Maybe. There is a soul heart in here, which I will pick up. Because we only need 1 more. Hopefully the ball slip itself will also drop 1. Shoot, what was I talking about? I already forgot. I guess it wasn't all that important. Oh yeah, that's right, angel deals. Let's go ahead and fight the boss now. It's going to be Fruity Plum. Fruity Plum can get a cheap shot off every once in a while, so you gotta be a little careful. Nope. Bad Fruity Plum. Don't be doing that. I may have had the reaction this time, but next time I'm not really gonna be able to do it. Woo. Careful. I probably should throw down a bomb just so I can get rid of Fruity Plum a little quicker here. It's a little bit of a waste of our only bomb. But, yeah. With a Curse of the Blind, I'm not going to take a double deal. Even though 2 heart deals generally are your better items. And I just realized I wasn't talking about the angel deals at all, like I said I would. But I generally talk about this whenever we're talking about angel deals. I feel like the biggest fix for angel deals and would make them better is that once you reject the Satan or the devil deal like I did just now, it should lock you. I wouldn't say lock you in, but it should put you in a position where the next floor is a much higher chance of getting said angel deal. Because right now we're at a 33% chance. Like, that is just awful. Like, that is just straight up awful. And honestly, it should be like 80-90%. So there is still a chance you fail it, but you know, you have the redemption of course, our only bomb. You still have a chance of failing said deal, but you have a much greater chance of getting it. And I wouldn't say it would like lock you into the angel deal, but it would definitely be much. Do I want to go alt path? Sure, we can go alt path. I don't know. I do find the angel deals to be more appealing myself. Like, personally, I do like going angel deals. However, yeah, not being able to get them as often as double deals is definitely a huge mood killer. And was that a tinted rock I saw? It's only for a split second. No, it was not. All right. Well, I'm seeing things. I'm delusional today, guys. Don't worry about it. And this room is very much a definition of just keep moving around. Alright, well. That little familiar scene there is actually from our trinket. If you notice that right there. Spawns a beggar of devil deal. A beggar or devil beggar. Hold on. Let me drop this real quick. I couldn't read it all the way. Familiar that bullet bounces around the room, shoots in the same direction as Isaac, and does 3.5 damage per tier. Not the best. It's not the worst. Look at I'm getting in there. Yeah, buddy, get it. It would be nice if we get some form of homing. Definitely one of the major aspects that we could want for this run. I mean, flying is also good, but there's so many ways of getting flying. Homing is not as prevalent. Alright, let's look inside of here. Let's see what we got. We have a 5-cent item. You know what? I'm going for it. Excuse me? How did that not hit the donation machine? What? What? And we basically lost the angel deal now. Oh boy. One of the problems with angel deals.
I can see.
Alright. And we don't have any bombs, so that's pointless. Alright. This run is definitely taking a turn for the worst. I'm going to say that. One of the downsides of having Alabaster's Box. No soul heart, so you can't protect your deal. Alright, let's go back and try to find our item room. Hey, look at that. I can see forever found the secret room. Which is just more money. Wish we can go back and buy that 5-cent item. Alright, what are we looking for this run? Our fire rate's actually not too bad. Same with our movement speed. We do need to find some form of damage, whether it be through a tier effect. Oh, we don't have a key. Would you look at that? And look at that. We can also use Alabaster's Box right here. Alright, well, if we do actually manage to get the 11.5% chance swing, then we will use Alabaster's Box inside the angel deal. If not, then we'll just pop it. You know, must be chosen for soul hearts, 3 soul hearts, 2 angel room items. If you use it in the angel room, only 2 soul hearts and 1 angel. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the boss here. It's going to be Wormwood. Okay, well, good thing we picked up these bombs, because we can do that. Like, eat that, nerd. We do need to run around the rooms here. Throw another bomb while he's charging out of the room like that. And, okay, we did not pass the angel deal. Hopefully one of these is it's a 2 of hearts. Okay, well, chariot, 2 spades, doubles our keys, and a death card. Alright, well, I guess the other place we can use this... I'm just trying to think. What can we do? Well, first of all, we're going to go back into the item room. Before we do that, we're going to go inside of here, and here. Sensor, which is kind of bad, and prayer card. Alright, well, definitely could have been a lot worse, I'm not going to lie, but it also could have been a lot better. Sensor is a little bit of a bad item, especially against bullet hell bosses. Fruitcake, I'll take fruitcake. It's a bad item against bullet hell bosses, kind of like Mega Satan or Hush, because if you get a wall of slow tears, they kind of like condense down, and if you back away from... Where was our white fire? Was it back here? I don't remember. Ah, here it is. But yeah, bullet hell bosses, they'll clump the tears together and can be a little annoying. And if you back off said clump of tears, then it's not slowing the other tears. And you basically get a wall of slow tears that you can't get past, and then you have a wall of fast tears that come out of nowhere and just smack you. So that's one reason why it's not all that good. But getting the slowing effects are nice. A double Emperor card. We can use the death card in this next... Oh, actually, no. We can use it against the boss. We can use the Emperor card on the next floor to immediately go there. Dice bag? No. I want imaginary friend. Look at that. We also get a luck upgrade? Oh, boy. If you're ever wondering why my game looks slightly different than yours, I do have a description... Or I do have a listing of all the mods that I have enabled in the description. Nothing to change the game or anything like that. You know, just general like aesthetic stuff. Like the item description mod that you see right there on the left side. That's one. And I completely whiffed. Alright, well. Be a little careful, and we get Squeezy, which is a tears up and more HP, which I will take. We do kind of want a lot of tears rate because we have Fruitcake, which is essentially just a bunch of tear effects. Emperor, yeah, let's take the, no. Double Emperor. I don't feel like fighting Mother. So we're gonna go back this way and head on down to the next floor. Alright. Let's see, what else could we use? Honestly, if we go Angel Deals, you know what item I want to see? Obviously, there's the big ones, you know, Sacred Heart, Godhead, stuff like that. But what I really want to see is Trisagion. Now, people call it Tribadion because, well, it lowers your damage. However, it does hit multiple times, and if you have any form of tear effect, then it's a pretty good item because it procs so often. So let's say you have a Holy Light, right? And you get Trisagion. If your tier is a Holy Light tier, or it will proc the Holy Light effect, then it'll proc multiple times. Because that's just how Trisagion works. It procs multiple times. And we do get the Angel Deal. Alright. And it is the Act of Contrition. If you read that right there. Gives us an Eternal Heart. Allows Angel Deals to spawn even after taking Devil Deals. So if we get a Devil Deal, then we can also take Angel Deals as well. Alright. That's good to know. But I will pick up the key piece because it will actually increase our Angel Deal chances ever so slightly. But we got to do everything we can to get every single deal we possibly can. And with this run, we may actually be going Devil Deals as well. Because if we don't pass the roll and fail to get an Angel Deal, we get a Devil Deal instead, it'd be kind of pointless not taking said Devil Deal, because now we can take it and not have to worry about our Angel Deal chances. Excuse me, sir? Did you just poof in my face? But as you can see, fruitcake is a little bit of a disaster because it kind of it's essentially every effect in the game. So yeah, it can get crazy really quick. But that is also a benefit of it. Being able to do all these different crazy effects. I won't say it's my favorite item, but it's up there. It's a pretty good item. And Kamikaze is really only good if you have some form of explosion immunity, whether it be Blasting Cap, Pyromaniac, something like that. And with that, we might as well go down to the next floor. There's no point in staying here because we already went to all our specialty rooms. Excuse me. You weren't supposed to push that bomb, sir. Alright, broken remote, no thank you. I generally don't ever see a use for you, so you can stay in there. Go back to sleep. Go back to bed, sleepyhead. Alright, we're already... It's an XL4. Okay, well... another run where it feels like this run's going to be super fast because just the way the floor layouts are. I mean, we could use the Emperor card now. I'll probably use it in the next floor so I can just skip the entire floor. Or I'll just use it in the womb too. Excuse me? Why are you teleporting? Why did it teleport over there? That's strange. I've never seen $3 or fruitcake do that. Not $3 bill. Gotta be a little careful of these hearts because of that cross effect. But the biggest threat to them is actually the masks, personally. Alright, and with an XL4 here, we're going to be clearing through a bunch of rooms. We're not going to be using prayer card anymore. I mean, I guess sensor helps against enemies like this, which don't really attack super fast. But yeah, we're not going to be using prayer card anymore because we don't want another HP upgrade unless we get a double deal, which we can trade away some of this red heart HP. Alright, I definitely thought it would have been there. It's a little bit of waste picking that soul heart up because it only healed us for a half donation instead of a full soul heart. A double pill. We don't have any keys. Come on, game. We've cleared how many rooms and you've only given us but so many keys? Sometimes it does that. It just does not want to spawn a specific item. Like in the earlier floors, it did not want to spawn any bombs. And now that we have bombs, it doesn't want to spawn any keys. Alright. Well, we have a 21.5% chance of getting an angel deal. And it's a total of, what is that, 24? 23? 23.9, if I'm doing the math correctly. Which I'm probably not, so I'm looking like a fool. Yeah, one reason why you don't do math in public, kids. But yeah, if we do end up getting a deal, it's a 21% chance of getting a angel deal out of it. Which, either deal I'll be fine. And you know what? Give me that. I want to open and see what... No. We should hold this key in case we come across the shop. Because that's going to be our biggest get for this floor. Which I think it may be this way. Okay. We got... It keeps going on. A little bit more. Yeah, okay. It keeps going. It is an XL4. Which I am quite ungrateful for the game of giving us one. An XL4, that is. Because, look how far we're going. Oh man, my stomach is grumbling. I haven't quite eaten yet. Because I just woke up and started doing this. Because, one of my close friends, she has her own YouTube channel. But she mostly just uploads her, streaming stuff that she does. to it, and she hasn't streamed in a little while, and she was asking me like, hey, on one of my off streaming days, do you mind playing some games with me so I can upload it to her channel? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And I keep telling her one of the reasons why, well, I think one of the reasons I'm doing moderately well is because I'm pretty consistent. You know, been doing an upload every day for about 6 months now. It might be 6 months, I don't know what it is. It's definitely very, very helpful being consistent. Alright, see what our first dead onion. Sure, why not? It doesn't particularly help us too much, but getting the piercing shots... well, actually, no. I take that back. It actually helps us quite a bit. Getting the piercing shots is a great help to us. Alright, and nothing in here. I will blow this dude up. And we found the secret room here. Okay. Don't mind if I do. We also found our other item room. And it's Rotten Baby. Alright. Rotten Baby's gonna help. Gonna spawn a fly every so often. And deal extra damage. It's not gonna help too much because we're sitting at 3.7 damage. But hey, that doesn't matter to me. But as I said, the reason why Dead Onion is helping us so much is actually the piercing nature it has. Whenever we spawn a tier that's doing a tier effect, it's going to not only go through an enemy, but it's going to help proc things. If we get any form, okay, wow, I was not expecting that. But if we get any form of homing, like Eye of Belial, or something where the tiers just kind of sit on them, they'll be proccing a lot more often. Which I'm hoping we get Trisagion. It's actually my top listed items for this run. That's over homing. That's over. I mean, Trisagion homing is actually amazing. But yeah, it's over homing. It's over flying. Even though those are like the two greatest effects you can get in this game. Since we're losing some HP here because I'm getting stepped on. Not particularly my favorite activity. I can't say for others, but yeah, we have lots of HP. And sure, let's take that. Do we want Book of Sin? I mean, we have an HP generator, so why not? But we will leave it. And down we go. And if we get another XL4, that would actually be kind of bad. I mean, it'd be good and bad. It'd be good because then we can use the Emperor card to completely skip the floor. And it's a Curse of the Maze. Alright, well, before we do that, we're going to go inside here, collect all this, and then yeet! Eat ourselves off to fight Skolex. Alright, but with our the piercing nature. There we go. And we do get an angel deal. Okay, come on. Oh, it's just the Bible. That's not... I don't want the Bible. I want Trisagion. Come on, man. It's unlikely that we're going to get it today, which is a little sad. I was kind of hoping that the angel deal would hook us up. And see, that's another thing. You get way more items in the angel deal than you do... Or not angel deal, the devil deal than you do the angel deal. And with that, we're just going to go down to the next floor. Being able to skip an entire floor is pretty handy. Especially annoying floors like the womb. Alright, let's continue on here. And we went straight to a dead end. Oh boy, lovely. What? Hit me? That's going to need a replay. But it is very nice that we got Maw of the Void here, because that helps supplement our damage a little bit. Here's also a bomb. Gonna use the prayer card. More keys. Do we need to use a bomb here? I'm going to anyway. Keys at this stage, especially since we're going to the chest, is going to be a little helpful. I mean, we have 1.4 luck, so it's not impossible that we're going to get some chest spawns down in the chest. Do I want money? Not really. Money's not too helpful in this situation. And we are kind of bleeding HP a little quickly here. I'm taking some bad damage. Excuse me, sir. And I went the wrong way. Alright, well. Let's just continue this way. If we can open that trap chest and be fine, but I don't think I'm going to. And I'm not also going to use the prayer card again, even though we need more HP. The reason I'm not is because the... Never mind. It's dead. Forget it. Probably should have used it anyway. Alright, so we have a pretty low chance of getting another specialty deal, even though we was already kind of a low chance to begin with. And we were probably not going to get it anyway. But now it's much higher of a chance that we're not going to get it. Which is a little unfortunate. Devil Deals definitely had a chance, or not Devil Deals, Angel Deals definitely had a chance of showing off today, but they decided to keep their goodies for the next run. We'll just continue on here. Let's see, what other advice can I give? There's really not much happening in this run. To really explain too much. I mean, if you're in the early floors, a little bit of advice. If you're in the early floors where you're still only taking a half heart worth of damage against enemies, eternal hearts are actually a good method of keeping yourself safe. We do have a sack room, so that is a potential. Yeah, eternal hearts kind of act like a soul heart a little bit in the early floors where you're only dealing a half heart's worth of damage. So if you don't have any soul hearts, you can actually use the eternal heart as a soul heart, kind of to protect your deals. Alright, bomb upgrades. We kind of need our bombs because we're probably going to be using them against the bosses here. I'm not going to go and fight Hush. As much as I want to, it is a very bad idea to do so. I will play him when he pays out once. You got one shot here, Bomb Beggar. Thank you for the penny. Couldn't have been a regular beggar. It just had to be a bomb beggar. Alright. Looking at this map, where would the secret room be? Maybe here? And it is there. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That means we can get... Oh, wait. No, never mind. I was about to say, that means we can get into the boss trap room, but there just had to be a greed fight. Lucky me. We will... Do we want to tap the sacrifice room? We do have this here, so this can give us a few soul hearts or a tarot card. Queen of Hearts, that's good. Amnesia, that's kind of bad. And yeah, let's just play this. And this is one reason why you want to still keep money. And that hurt us? Excuse me? Well, having the Queen of Hearts makes it so that way we are definitely going to go back into the sacrifice room here and play it, which you don't really see me do too often. The sacrifice room generally isn't the best method. I mean, it's a very good method of putting yourself in a better position, but if you already have a whole lot of HP, you're probably already pretty set. Let's just get in here. Hopefully Queen of Hearts pays out with a lot. And it did. Okay, that's good. 3 coins, 67% chance to increase. Teleport. Aww. 7 troll bombs. We don't need to fight Uriel because we already have the key pieces. And we get soul hearts. Okay, not too bad. I was kind of hoping for a ancient dual item or a teleport to said deal, but unfortunately the sacrifice room did not pay out for today. But that was a good use, a good showcase of what the sacrifice room can do. Having the possibility of getting an ancient dual item. You know, I have gotten Sacred Heart and Godhead from playing the sacrifice room. And I have also gotten teleported to said deals where I've gotten said items. And this is what this is why Censor is not all that good. Thank you, I the Occult, for actually proccing right there. It's a 100% chance we're probably going to get hit. Oh, we're so slow. Woo. Wow, I'm actually surprised that we managed to do that. I do not want to fight Hush with Censor. That's just a death call. Just a death call waiting. Alright. And we get a Curse of the Lost. Alright, well. Stupid eye lasers are so tanky for no reason. I'm going to wait on using the prayer card until we get hit. So that way we can maximize the amount of HP slots that we have, because we can only have 12. I remember somebody saying, who was it that I was watching? The old Isaac, like Flash Isaac. You could essentially stack HP, so if you have any form of HP generator, you essentially became invincible. Because you would just stack HP until the end of time. And it would go off screen. Alright, what is this tarot card? It is the Moon card, which we can use on in the chest. Which, hopefully there could be a chest inside the secret room on the chest floor. And if there is, then, excuse me, Dada Longlegs, can you not do that? If there is, then there could be a secret room item inside there, which could give us an R key. I have been seeing R key quite frequently. Which, would I use R key? Probably not, because I'm not really generally a fan of, I mean, I prefer using R key a little more strategically than just, you know, redoing the entire run. At that point, I might as well just do a victory lap, and I don't really care much for victory laps. Daddy Longlegs, get out of here. Hey, look, more keys. Pretty good. Probably gonna end up using the Algis rune to fight Isaac. Because the first phase is definitely a pain in the butt to fight against. Do we want to open that golden chest? Not really. It's not worth sacrificing an HP. Just gotta use the Algis rune here. And then try to get Isaac through this first phase. Because this is the hardest phase. Honestly, I think he's one of the hardest, or this phase at least, is one of the hardest in the game. Alright, we did it. Sensor's working with us a little bit. There we go. I do know you can hide at the top there. I'm just being a little fancy here since we have so much HP. Slow and steady. Can't say I'm the best Isaac player in the world, because I'm not. But I'm pretty confident in my ability to beat Isaac in this phase. Look at that. We do manage to do it. Alright, down the next floor we go. Let's see what our four items are in these golden chests here. And it is is a Daddy Long Legs. Alright, that's not bad. Hemotemesis is not really useful. Neither is Mystery Egg, and Depression's alright. This is not a... I gathered the key pieces in case we wanted to go fight Mega Satan, but it is not a Mega Satan fighting build today. And we get a bunch of envies. Okay, well... unfortunate, man. The game has just really decided to wake up and choose violence today. Which doesn't help because I've been feeling slightly dejected recently. Feeling out of place. Friend dynamic shifting. Stuff like that. Alright. Alright, well hopefully we made it somewhat closer to the boss. It's Daddy Long Legs v Daddy Long Legs. There we go, a nice holy lot shot. And I think the boss is going to be this way. And I'm kind of getting hit a little bit because I'm trying to press the matter with Maw of the Void here and try to use it a little more often because it's honestly our best method of dealing damage. I mean, Rotten Baby's doing a good job. So is Fruitcake. Fruitcake's doing a good job. You know, getting some of these shots off. But Maw of the Void is just so good. It's definitely a A tier item. Maybe an A+ tier item. Alright, and we get Beelzebub. Or not Beelzebub, but Forever Alone. And actually, Ocular Rift is working a little against us today. Generally, I really like Ocular Rift as a tier effect, but it is working a little bit against us. Alright, let's continue on here. Hopefully the boss is real close. And look, there it is. Alright, well. Yeah, hopefully we can beat Blue Baby here. Which I think we can. Even with the amount of HP we have right now. Not the worst boss in the world to fight with low HP, but definitely not all that good to do so. One thing we could do is actually kind of hide in the corner of the room and dodge. And just let Daddy Longlegs deal with it. The worst thing we got to really worry about is actually the homing shots. I'm just trying to press the matter of using Maw of the Void too much. And with that, we do win. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed today's run. Probably a little less eventful and commentary than normal. But I still had fun. And I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.